I've been working on a video today. The biggest video that I've worked on for this channel. I mean, this channel I haven't edited or done anything in terms of post production or any kind of production value. So this is going to be a lot bigger than, this style of video. Um, so I'm excited for that because I genuinely want to make it. It's about how I replace smoking with taking a photo every single day for a year. So I've been delaying it because I'm a perfectionist and I want to have everything necessary and think like I don't want to miss anything. And you know I've been that's often a problem with things, and I figured, you know what, fuck it. I It doesn't need to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, even if I have everything that I want for it. So I'm just gonna do my best and have fun doing it and put it out. And uh, that's what I'm trying to practice more. Is um, it's not all or nothing. That's a recurring thing throughout my life, being a perfectionist, and I realize it's inherited through my mom and primarily, and my mom before her, and I mean her mom before her, so, and probably before my grandmother and so on. And so, yeah, I, there aren't, don't get me wrong, obviously there's some benefits to all wounds or whatever. I mean, there's a reason for it. It's whatever is fueling the thing that is inherently limiting you or hurting you or whatever. There's a reason for it. Even if it's actively hurting you, it started because it was at some point protecting you, or at least it that part believed it was. So from that wound rises a part that tries to protect you in controlling and limiting, as far as I know. So, yeah, there's this part of me that wants to be, I haven't really dug into it, but I've been a perfectionist for a majority of my life, or as far back as I can remember, and right now, at least. And it's very entangled with this, or it might be the same thing as uh, man, I lost my train of thought completely. It's a form of wanting to control, needing to control something for it to be right, wanting to be accepted, I think. um, Damn, there was, oh yeah, all or nothing. That was something that was coming up a lot. It's like my I remember I remember when I was young, it was like, for a long time it was always all or nothing. I remember thinking I was really stubborn. I think I talked about this in another video. I was really stubborn. It was like, if I'm not going to get what I want, then I don't want anything at all. And that, I don't know why that started, but it prevented me from experiencing a lot of potential joy. And you know it's not, life is not all or nothing. I chose that. I don't know why, but whatever. So, but I think it really ties into perfectionism. It's like, I need this thing that I'm doing or creating or uh, putting into the world or whatever it is. I need this thing to be perfect, which is impossible, pretty much. Um, Otherwise, I'm not going to put it out. Otherwise, it's never going to be like, it won't be done until I say it's perfect. And if it's not done, then it's not going to be of use in any way. And so I never finished things. Wow. Just realizing maybe that's why I don't finish things often. Like I've been known to like jump from thing to thing, start reading a book and never finish it. Start drawing something, start a video game, start a project, creative project or whatever, and never finish it, and jump to the next thing and the next thing. And um, so I never finish things, and maybe that's why that it has something to do with the perfectionism thing, and I don't know. But it, you know, the whole all or nothing thing is, one, you know, generally speaking, sure, it's possible. There's a one-off chance, maybe, and or there's the odd chance, but generally speaking, things will never be perfect to the degree that the mind uh, is conditioned to expect for things to go, and to, like, they'll never be, things will never be in the small box of what the mind considers perfect, you know. So you could have an amazing life, or insert whatever thing here, an amazing blank, and everything is, like, for lack of a better term, perfect, but it's amazing. It's there's a lot to be grateful for, there's a lot to experience, there's so many beautiful things, and it's a very amazing life or experience or whatever. And just because your mind thinks, oh, perfect looks like this or whatever, then you think like, well, life is never good enough, life is never perfect. So um so I'm like, it's a form of like always it's thinking, it's a form of constant disappointment and striving. I think this is also a part of why I look into the future and think I want this, and I'm not going to be happy until it's this. And this is, you know, I mean, I know, I don't know. It's not all or nothing, and perfectionism is a poison, and uh, expecting perfection out of anything is is just kind of insane, and it hurts you. It limits you and it hurts you, I think. So I don't believe it's the way to go. Although, it has served me in some ways, I think it really hurts and prevents me, as I said. I don't know. I made a short film a few years back, a couple of years back, whatever it was, and um, it took me a long time to edit the film because in my head, because I mean, whatever. But part of it was because I I wanted it to be just right. And it served me in a way because I actually put a lot of time and effort into it, and it actually turned out to be quite, uh, let's just say it was genuinely the best short film I've worked on and the best thing I've created in a group. It's the least amateur thing I've made, and I've had a lot of fun working on it, and I can look back at it and think like it's it's not perfect uh, by any means, but it's a big you know road. What's the word for that? Wow, I can't think of the word. It's a big part of my life, like a checkpoint of some kind. I can look back at it and see like this, you know, it means a lot. And so in a way, that whatever. I think I drove the point home. Yeah. It's another reason I like often I don't post videos, even if I record a video, I don't post it. I think, or I even a video I might post, I filter myself a lot because I need it to be what I think is appropriate or perfect or whatever. And so oftentimes I just don't post things, or I don't, you know, I think, honestly, I think this video is kind of shit. Um, I might still, I think I'll still post it just because of the subject. What I'm talking about is kind of like, it's kind of ironic, I get, or I don't know. I might as well just, despite knowing it's obviously not perfect or whatever, I'll still post it. But I think, uh, I was going somewhere with that. I'll just end it here, I think. But yeah, I don't have anything to say to wrap that up. So thanks for watching. Peace.